Where am I? As I recall, yesterday, a man dressed in black suddenly grabbed me by the arm. I left the room. After that, I was in and wandered around the building. It's a big house. I wonder why I'm here. Are you awake? Where am I? Why am I here? No one has told you anything, have they? It seems that you are working here to pay off your parents' debts. As the master's personal butler, it's your job to take care of the master's daughter. I am a man, and I'm not taking care of a young lady. Taking care of his daughter isn't a big challenge. You will be the one listening to her and keeping her entertained. My name is Yuichi Takanashi. I'm 16 years old and had to drop out of high school because my stupid parents are in a lot of debt. And now I have to work to help pay it off. My work began the next morning. Miss, it's morning. Please wake up. Miss, are you coming?
You're so loud. Is it morning already? What? Who are you?
I'm Yuichi. I started working for you yesterday. Wake up or you're going to be late.
Quick, change my clothes for me.
What? I'm a man. Please, wait until the maid comes to change your clothes.
I can't wait. What if I'm late for school?
Are you sure it's okay if I change your clothes?
Hurry up.
Okay.
I prepared a coordinated change of clothes on the right-hand side of the closet. Close your eyes when you are changing my dress. You're not allowed to touch my body.
Huh. I'm definitely not supposed to be doing this, but I have to do what she says.
Ugh, don't touch me!
I'm sorry.
What? Why are you touching me there?
It's difficult to help you get dressed with my eyes closed.
What? Why are you so tired? You don't have much time. Bring me my breakfast now!
Yes, miss. Have a nice day.
My hair doesn't look quite right. I'm gonna be depressed all day. I think I'm gonna take the day off from school.
It was a busy day until Miss Reika went to school. That Sunday...
Yuichi! I'm bored. Let's do something fun.
What? Something fun? It's the weekend. Why don't you meet up with some of your friends from school?
Why do I have to go out with those girls?
I had been watching over the young lady for a few days and quickly came to realize that her selfishness was the reason that she had no one to call a friend. Then, why don't we go out together?
With you? What are you talking about? I can't go out with my servant.
I thought it would be a nice day to pass the time. That's why I suggested it.
If you can't entertain me, you're fired!
Okay, I understand. Miss Reika, please get ready to go out. I will call the maid for you. Oh no, what have I gotten myself into?
There are so many people here. Where are we going?
I'd recommend doing some light exercise to refresh yourself. How about bowling?
What's that?
What? You don't know what bowling is?
How would I know how normal people entertain themselves?
Why don't we go then?
Well, what's with these balls? It's impossible to lift such a heavy ball and roll it straight.
Miss, it's called a bowling ball. No one rolls it well on their first try. If you practice patiently, you'll be able to make the ball go straight.
Ugh, I can't do it! I've never held anything this heavy before.
Try with this ball, and I'll teach you. Then, I coached her patiently and taught her to bowl. Remembering how I used to go bowling with my parents when our family was still happy.
Wow! They fell over! That's the first time I've done it!
You did it, miss!
Can we play one more game?
Okay. Cute. I've never seen her smile like this before. She might be a little bit selfish, but she's a nice girl. I'm exhausted from entertaining her. I had a backup plan to take her to an arcade or karaoke because I was worried that she might get bored easily. But I figured we would stick to just bowling for the day. How was it? Did you have fun?
It was okay.
Well, you seem to be enjoying bowling.
It's just a commoner's pastime, but I won't fire you.
Thank you so much.
It will be your job to entertain me again.
Very well, miss.
I did some light exercise like you said, Yuichi. I feel refreshed. From now on, when I'm feeling down, I'll do a little exercise.
That's good to hear.
My arms are kind of sore.
Is it muscle pain? You must have been trying too hard when you were bowling. I wonder what kinds of things make Reika feel down. I envy her for being born into a wealthy family and being able to live without any financial problems. She has a very nice smile. I have an early start tomorrow. Time to go to bed. The next morning. Have a nice day!
Yuichi, what are you gonna do to entertain me this weekend? Please start thinking about it now.
Okay. It's my day off too. Don't I have the right to tell her no? On my day off, I took the young lady to a karaoke club.
Are you gonna sing a song in this tiny room?
What would you like to sing?
I'm kinda tired today. I don't wanna do anything.
Then let's go back to your house.
I don't wanna do that either. I just want a change of scenery. Can we spend the night here?
What? We can't stay here overnight. It was my mistake to suggest it. It's not good for the two of us to be alone in such a tiny room. Let's go outside.
I'm kinda hungry. Can we eat here? I wanna talk to you, Yuichi.
You can eat, but miss, are you listening to me? Let's go outside and then we can talk.
It's fine if you stay here. I'm tired and I don't wanna move. You're working for us to pay off your debt, right? What are you gonna do after you pay back all the money?
I'll go to high school while continuing to work. It'll be difficult to get a full-time job in the future without a high school education.
Well, it would be nice if you could work at my house and attend high school too.
That's something I have no control over.
I'll ask my dad.
Why are you so insistent?
We're the same age. It's easy to talk to you and to ask you to do impossible things for me. Hey, I'm hungry.
Do you like pizza?
I've never tried it before, but I trust you.
30 minutes later.
Wow, it's delicious! It's like thin bread.
I'm glad you like it.
I don't know anything about the world. The last time I made fun of you for being a commoner, I was talking about things that I didn't really know. Meeting you made me realize how stupid I am.
Oh, no. She's being so honest today. What's wrong with her? A few days later. What? An arranged marriage? Marriage is still a long way off, but if a good match is found, it seems that the master wants to get her engaged as soon as possible. The young lady lost her mother to illness when she was a child. We have been trying to educate and discipline her so that she can fit in with normal people. However, she is quite selfish and difficult to handle at times. Recently, though, I've noticed a slight change in her behavior. She became more honest. I believe this is due to your influence as her confidant. The master is very grateful for this. What? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid it's not because of me. Huh. Reika has an arranged marriage. Eh? Why is it making me sad?
What are you dwelling on?
Reika! It's nothing. Anyway, aren't you supposed to be in ballet class now?
It's boring. I'm quitting.
Again? You can't be so selfish. No one will want to marry you, will they?
Maybe you will be asked to marry me then.
Don't say such a thing. You and I live in different worlds.
I'm just kidding. You don't have to be so defensive about it. You merely hurt my feelings.
I was confused by the expression on her face. I had never seen it before. A few days later. We have a problem, Master. The young lady, she's been kidnapped. A threatening letter has just arrived too. What on earth? The sender's name is Takanashi. It might be our new butler's parents. Call that butler immediately. Yes, sir. I met Reika's father for the first time. He made me check if the handwriting on the letter they received was my parents or not. Why is this happening? I've been working so hard, and now I won't be able to pay off the debt. What does this mean? Does this mean they spent the money I worked for? And they kidnapped Reika. Why are my parents so terrible? I'm sorry. I'm sure this is my father's handwriting. I have an idea of where my father might be. I'll make sure to bring your daughter back safe and sound. Leave it to me. It's too late. I'm calling the police. Please, wait! I'll make sure to bring her back safely. I don't trust you. I thought he had a point. It might have been a good idea to get help from the police to punish my parents. I went to an abandoned factory near my house. I remember that my father once told me that if he needed to escape from debt collectors, this is where he would hide. Miss Reika!
Yuichi!
Reika! Are you alright? Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Yuichi, why are you?
Yuichi, it's been a while. You've grown up.
How dare you say that after selling your own son? Kidnapping Reika was a stupid thing to do! What was I supposed to do? I can't pay back my debt, so I'm asking her father to clear my debt in return for his daughter's release. Why can't you pay back the debt? Did you spend all the money I made working? We had to use the money to pay for other things. You must be joking! I'm working hard to pay off that debt as quickly as possible! You are the worst parents! Whoa! I stunned my parents and saved Reika. Miss, I'm sorry for everything.
Are you okay, Yuichi? I didn't know you had such a deep sorrow in your heart.
I'm very happy and grateful to hear words of sympathy from you, Reika. It seemed that her father didn't contact the police after all. I'm so grateful. Thanks to you, my daughter is safe. I'll clear your debts. In exchange for not contacting the police, the remaining debt will be paid by your parents, the kidnappers. They have to work hard to pay everything back. I'm sorry that you were waiting for your precious daughter to be rescued without even contacting the police. Thank you for believing in me. You don't have to work here anymore. You are free. But if you want to continue working here, then I will make a formal employment contract for you. Nah, I won't be working here anymore.
What? That's too sudden! I'll hire you to stay here.
No, I no longer need to stay here. I will leave the house tomorrow.
I'm the one who needs it.
Thank you so much. I'm honored to hear you say that, Reika.
Do you hate me?
I'll refrain from answering that question for now.
Why?
I made up my mind based on Reika's words. The next day, early in the morning, I left the house. 10 years later. Young lady, did you turn down your blind date again? What was not to like about such an impeccable person?
I didn't like his face.
Young lady, it's time for you to start seriously thinking about marriage.
I'll decide who I want to marry by myself.
Then, this is your last chance. You must meet with one more man.
No! I won't go on another blind date!
Actually, they've already arrived at the house. Reika, it's been a while. Do you remember me? It's me, Yuichi.
Yuichi? Is it you, Yuichi?
I've been waiting for this for 10 years. I've been through a lot of hardships since then. I knew if I remained your butler, I'd have never been able to marry you. So, I've come back as the president of a company. I love you, Reika. 10 years later, and my feelings have not changed. Reika, please marry me.
When you suddenly disappeared, I cried every day. I wanted to see you. I've been waiting 10 years for the day that we would meet again. I'm no longer the selfish girl I was back then. You idiot! I won't let you go again!
I heard that my parents finished off paying the remaining debt to Reika's father, but I still couldn't bring myself to see them. I might reconsider after I start enjoying the happiness that I finally found for myself.